Oh wow, broken Monokuma. Sitting in front of them was a dismantled Monokuma. What are you doing? Exactly what it looks like, dude. We took him apart and we're checking out his inner workings. You took him apart? But that's Monokuma, right? Yep, it's Monokuma. You say that like it's nothing. Relax, we're not in any danger. Not in any danger? What the heck? What on earth is going on? Hey, you want to tell me what this is all about? How can dismantling Monokuma not be dangerous? Guess there's no other option. I'll explain things for you, Naigs. Tugs found Monokuma in teddy bear form and we just started tearing it apart. That doesn't help me at all. Yesterday, just before nighttime began, I came to the gymnasium looking for Monokuma. I wanted to see if I could squeeze any information out of him regarding a search for Kirigiri. As I expected, Monokuma was here in the gym. However, he was completely unresponsive, nothing but a teddy bear. You're saying Monokuma shut down? I waited until nighttime announcement ran, but even then he showed no signs of activity. So I went and gathered everyone else and we repeatedly tried to get a response from him. But as I suspected, Monokuma had completely shut down. From there we commenced disassembling it. It was my White Knight's genius idea to take this chance to figure out how Monokuma works. In dismantling it, he discovered that it's a very advanced piece of machinery. Gods, I cannot talk. Far more sophisticated than your everyday plebeian remote-controlled toy. Oy vey, just who had the free time to build something like this? More importantly though, why did it suddenly shut down like that? I thought it might have been some mechanical failure, but there's no evidence of such. So if it didn't break down, then something unforeseeable happened to the puppet master controlling it. It could be anything else. Something unforeseeable? Surely he fled in fear of my White Knight. Yeah, right, I wouldn't run in fear of Togami. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't punch me in the face if I punched him. He'd be like, ugh, you're a peasant. My hands cannot touch your face. So I'll just keep wailing on him. I hate the guy. Maybe he contracted some terrible disease, but this morning's announcement ran with no problems, didn't it? If something happened to him, then who... It's slightly sorry guys, I'm holding back a yawn. My bad. It's likely automatic. The announcements just run at predetermined time, that's all. Aha, he does always say the same thing. Hey dude, this ain't really the time for lighthearted chit-chat. I just pulled this thing out of him. What do you think it is, dude? That's a... Dude, what? It's a bomb. You remember what happened with Awada on our first day, don't you? A bomb? Oh my god, that's dangerous. Put that way over there. Gotcha, dude. Be careful, the bomb has a shock sensor. Shake it around too much and it'll detonate. You serious? A shock sensor? All of a sudden my hands are trembling. Hey, pull yourself together and be a man about it. I'm alright. Panic. You're not alright. You're panicking. I neglected to mention that right now the shock sensor is disabled. Don't scare me like that. Least reliable man of the century, Yasuhiro Hagakure. That was fast. The century just started, dude. Shut up. Just set the bomb down. Nothing good could come of you holding it. Yes, ma'am, dude. I put it down. Mission accomplished. I took a quick glance at the bomb Hagakure set on the floor. But my eyes were drawn to Monokuma's fragmented, disassembled remains. The reason Monokuma suddenly shut down is because something unforeseeable happened to the puppet master controlling it. But what could that something be? Only one thing comes to mind. Dear God, why am I? Sorry guys, that's really rude. That's what happened last night with the masked figure who attacked me. Earth Tanaigi? What do you mean, You listen to a word we say in here? What? You weren't listening? Don't just stare off into the abyss like a deer in the headlights. I'm sorry. What we're saying is, we're done taking Monokuma apart, so we're talking about what to do next. We decided to continue on the offensive. We're breaking into the headmaster's office to learn the puppet master's true identity. Into the headmaster's office? The puppet master has fallen off the grid. What better opportunity could there be? But what if he returns while we're there? If you're afraid, go curl up into a ball in the corner and wait for us to return. You could hide in the chicken coop, then there'd be 6 of you. This is a war. A battle to the death between us and the puppet master. Not the time for leisurely discussion. I'm not sure about the whole battle to the death thing, but he's right about this being our big chance. What will you do? Will you fight or will you flee? Can I punch you in the nose? please? Alright, I'll come with you. Then it settles it. We're infiltrating the headmaster's office. This will likely be a big turning point, so prepare yourself and be on high alert. I'll come with you, my white knight, wherever you go. Sakura, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm a man who can do things. I've got the will of the universe protecting me. We left the gymnasium behind, with everyone fortifying their resolve in their own individual ways, and headed for the headmaster's office on the 4th floor. Yay! Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a little break here, because, I'm just gonna take a little break. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm back. And, let me grab a quick save before anything goes bad. Because if things go bad, I get mad. Okay. Okay, so, let's go to the headmaster's office. If I can find it. Wee! Rattle, rattle. The door's still locked. I figured as much. What now? What do you think? We break it down? Huh? What about the rules? We can't make contact with the puppet master. The rules mean nothing right now. But, like Nags was saying earlier, what if the puppet master comes back and catches us red-handed? We'll just have to finish our work before that happens. Here's hoping we're so lucky. There's no turning back now that we've come this far. You decided to act. Now do it. Fabulous. Ugh. This girl. Is that what you call it? There's nothing to do but to do it. Let's go. Let's bust this thing down. But how are we gonna do it? Doesn't look like it'll go down without a fight, dude. We're gonna need tools. In that case, what about this? In the Botanical Gardens tool shed, there was the pickaxe, right? Indeed, it seems like a suitable tool for breaking down a door. Fukawa, what time is it? When we left the gym, it was a little before 9, so it should be right about 9 o'clock. Perfect. Have the pickaxe here by 9:01. Shortest time limit ever, dude. Me? By myself? Everyone wants some time for themselves, am I wrong? I don't deny wanting time alone, with you, my white knight. In that time, it took you to say that you spent 10 seconds of your precious seconds. If you're not back in time, I will deny your very existence. Anything but that, and she runs. Fukawa disappeared into the hall with the pitter-patter of her feet clacking against the floor. Are we really gonna bust down the door? Running from your problems doesn't solve anything. Isn't it about time you face things head-on for once? Yeah, he's right. We're not going to get anywhere if we're too afraid to take risks. If you want to accomplish anything, risk is unavoidable. Oh wow, this is a flashback. I hate these things. Even though it may be dangerous, we want to make it through this, we've got to act. I think it's supposed to be if. Still, I'm kind of nervous, dude. I'm so nervous I can't even talk straight. Peter Piper picked no, that's not it. Peter Piper picked a peck of Peter's pecker? What? Oh god, she's back. Did she sneeze? Yo! Whoa, holy fast and holy genocider. Top of the morning to ya, from your friendly neighborhood homicidal maniac. And she laughs. Where's the pickaxe? Why don't you have it? You want me to pick your ass? I didn't know you were into that. The pickaxe, you imbecile. My white knight called me an imbecile, brutish and tyrannical as always, master. Phew, I think I just got a nosebleed. Excuse me. So wait, did you really forget about the axe? You need a hearty serving of brain food lunch. If I remember correctly, Fukawa's personalities don't share the same memory. Just how useless can one person be? Ding ding, I figured it out. I wasn't in the garden because I was supposed to get the pickaxe, right? That solves one of the mysteries, now there's just one more to go. One more? The identity of Object X. What are you talking about? You even lost track of the conversation, counting your mind. You've lost way too much, dude. I didn't lose Jack. I actually found it in the garden. You found what? It? Found what? A body. A dead frickin' body. A corpse. A corpse? Yep, someone left their dead body in the garden. A dead body in the garden? It seems there's somewhere we need to go before the headmaster's office. Let's move to the garden. Yeah. As soon as I returned to enter the botanical garden, I saw it. I saw it. Oh my god! A birdie! A person wearing a mask lying on the ground, with a knife, plunged deep into their chest. What is this? They're dead. And anywho, who is this? If you want donuts, prepare for despair. That was weird music. To quickly recap what's happened so far. Ugh, does anyone else want to go through this? Last night, I was attacked by a mysterious masked character, and for whatever reason, that person just reappeared before me, only this time as a corpse. Told ya, someone left a dead body here. If that's a corpse, are they really dead? Let's begin our investigation immediately. However, be extra careful and prepare yourself for anything. There's no saying what could happen. First of all, I need to figure out who this body belongs to, but the victim's face is covered by a mask, so I can't tell who it is. On top of that, the build of the body and what it's wearing are hidden by a lab coat. An unknown murder victim. The only thing certain right now is that last night I was attacked by this masked person. But why? Are they now dead and in a place like this? They're not breathing, their chest isn't moving, and all the usual signs of life appear to be missing. Their stomach is covered in blood as a result of the knife sticking out of their abdomen. While the bleeding has stopped, it appears as though the blood has not yet dried. If you touch it, your hands are likely to get stained. Is it really the time to be dissecting things like that? Anywho, who is this? Their face and body are covered, so I haven't the slightest idea, dude. It's probably a girl. Huh? Why is that? From the size of her chest and the outline of her body. There's no doubt, she's a girl. A girl? Then maybe it's... Huh, all we gotta do is rip off that mask. Wait. But it was too late. By the time Tagami had called out to her, Fukawa had already taken hold of the mask, and before we knew it... Oh shit, she went flying. There's a blinding flash of light and the deep, thunderous roar of an explosion. It exploded. Oh my god, he kept speeding it. And she went flying, wow.